Hello there. After the wet and windy start that we had on Saturday morning, it was a far more pleasant start for many to the day today with some sunshine, but already further west that's not the case. We've had the rain streaming in and the clouds been gathering across the Atlantic. This is yesterday's low sweeping away now. This is the rain for the day, which is, as I say, already across Northern Ireland and into western fringes of Scotland, England and Wales, and that process of pushing southwards and eastwards will continue. So it might be that the northeast of Scotland sees the lion's share of the dry and sunny weather. The sunshine fades, the rain arrives probably late afternoon in southern and eastern areas on that brisk wind. By that stage it may be drying up in Northern Ireland. Temperatures are up on those of yesterday, but again tempered by all the cloud, the rain and that brisk wind. Now that breeze will ease a little overnight, pushing our cloud and rain away. So I think once again it's going to turn chilly, particularly in the glens, perhaps northeastern parts of England, touch of frost in some rural areas. But by and large, most towns and cities staying above freezing, and certainly so in the west because we've got our next weather front coming in. But it's coming into the build of pressure, so gradually these weather fronts will become weaker affairs, but they'll introduce quite a bit of cloud. So yes, it may well start bright, sunny, a little bit of mist and fog first thing in eastern areas, potentially as the winds fall lighter. But we've already got our next band of cloud, patchy rain coming into Northern Ireland, western fringes of Scotland, England and Wales. So driest and brightest with lightest winds and feeling pleasant in the sunshine across central and eastern areas. 11 to 13 degrees Celsius. We turn the tables by Tuesday because by that stage our weather fronts toppled into eastern areas, eventually being pushed out of the way on Wednesday, and that high pressure rules the roost. But these weather systems and these tightly packed isobars never too far away from eastern parts of England and Scotland. So eastern areas certainly with more cloud, we think, Tuesday to begin the day, pushing away southwards with a northerly breeze introduced. Not the warmest direction at this time of year, but again, if you're sheltered from that breeze through the central lowlands, potentially South Wales, I think it'll feel quite pleasant as we appreciate the strength of the March sunshine. Not a great deal of rain on these weather systems, as you can see, throughout the rest of the working week into the weekend, but still looking like quite a bit of cloud. As ever, more online.
President Joe Biden has a stammer.
It dragged you down to that empty hole in your chest.
I'm a BBC producer. I've been hiding my stammer for 36 years.
And I know you can say your name.
I can, I just have to breathe. Now I'm putting stammering in the spotlight.
Streaming now on BBC iPlayer.
In the past year, people have been opening up about race.
This has been a really significant historical moment.
I've been travelling the country to see what's changed.
I've never thought of racism.
It's just understanding that this inequality is there.
And hearing people's experiences.
I just don't feel that comfortable in a lot of spaces as a black man, just in my day-to-day life.
Panorama. Let's talk about race. Streaming now on BBC iPlayer. What is funny?
Funny is laughter.
Silliness.
Joy. Ow!
It's comforting.
Creative. Escapism.
Funny is us.
Funny is you.
Funny is everyone.
Funny is power. And we need it now more than ever.
Comic Relief returns this Friday at 7 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Funny is Richard Curtis films. Is that right, Richard?
Here we are. Click.
Click. Let's do this.
Zip it up and activate it.
Fire.
Click.
Click. Click.
Let's go.
Oh, this is cool.
Algorithm. Facebook.
Twitter.
Data.
YouTube. Zoom.
Microsoft Teams. AI connected. Container farm.
Wireless 4G network on the moon.
That sounds great.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The perfect pizza.
Absolutely nuts.
If this were a human being, I'd be sticking a mirror under its nose to check that it was breathing.
That was quite bizarre.
Pop the headset back on and enjoy the view.
How cool was that? Lasers.
Oh, that was a bit of fun.
Your weekly tech update. Click, Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 on the BBC News Channel.
The BBC World Service has always been something that has just given me a sense of anchoring wherever you go, that it's always accessible.
BBC World Service has been my compass. We need news that give us facts that doesn't distort our world.
I want news, I want science, I want facts, giving me the information so that I can make up my own mind.
The World Service definitely keeps people informed, and I love it.
Bringing the world closer. The BBC World Service.